industry is evolving along with it.
Uh-huh.
And the newer generation and even the older generation, they're coming together on stage to celebrate themselves. And I could not be more prouder of the Sri Lankan contestants because they're so wonderful, so talented. I mean, if you go on the Queen of the World Sri Lanka page or even the Queen of the World pageant page on Instagram or Facebook, you would see the beautiful national costume round that we had. And it just shows the beautiful diversity and the beauty Sri Lanka has to offer. And I am so honored that I could be here to witness that and to witness the Sri Lankan hospitality.
For how many years has this concept been going on?
So the Queen of the World pageant, this is going to be our third year in New York City when we have our international pageant. And this is Sri Lanka's first time having a national pageant here in the heartland of Sri Lanka. And I think the national director of Sri Lanka, Nadika, she has done a fantastic job at hosting this pageant. The girls, the contestants, they look up to her because she is such a good example of what a true queen should be.
Right.
And I think we need more role models like that in our society. And all these contestants that have worked so hard on themselves over the past few months, I think they're going to be role models for other people. And I'm very excited for that.
Speaking of role models, and obviously, you know, your hectic schedule will take you to so many places to talk to people like this. What's the message that you have to both the current contestants and the future, Queen of the World that might take to this trade, might, get on that catwalk?
I think it's not just about pageantry for me. For me, if you have a dream and it scares you, it's the right dream. And that's what I want to tell people because I think often at times we have dreams and we tell ourselves because of like how society perceives it that, okay, it's unrealistic or maybe it's not for me or I'm not for it. I think that's just only you can limit yourself. So please don't do that to yourself because the only thing limiting your potential is your mindset. So free your mindset and go do that thing that scares you. Put yourself out there because once you put yourself out there, you'll see the doors that open for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well said.
Since you're such a great ambassador of this pageant, how long more do you hold the crown for?
Okay, that's a very touchy subject.
Oops.
So I hold it on until I pass the crown on to my successor, who is going to be another great ambassador to take the pageant forward. But I think in my heart, I'll always hold it. And I think being a queen is an everyday job because you are born with it. Every woman is a queen, and it's all about unleashing that inner queen.
Definitely.
So I think this pageant helped me do that, and I couldn't be more grateful.